If you do like that, then it will be a perfect full session. Otherwise, it will of no use. Simply you will on mobile, you will be sitting in front of mobile and be discussing over this side. You of no use. Okay. So once again, I request you go through the PDF at least once. At least once. After the session, it will be good if you go through the PDF after the session. If you could not find the time, at least in the evening or before sleeping, you go through and you mark the points which are not clarified you or which is not convincible, and you share with me. We will have a discussion over that. Okay. So tomorrow, if I ask the same question, out of 48, so today the 48th strength, so I accept same strength in the next session. So if I ask the same question, how many have gone through the PDF? At least 50% of the hand should be raised. Okay, chalo. We'll have the discussion for today's session now. I'll share the screen. Is it visible? Yes, someone has to reply, please. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So this is again the question paper problem which has been asked for 4 marks in the question, one of the question paper. This question has been asked for the 4 marks. Okay, so I will read out the statement of the problem here. What they asked, we have to determine the bolt value. Yes. So determine the bolt value of M22 bolt, M22 5.6 property class bolt applied in double shear. Applied in double shear. Assume threads are in shear plane. Assume threads are in shear plane. Boards are used to connect angles to 10 mm thick gusset plate. Okay. So here the question is, hello, the question is, you have to determine the bolt value. Ultimate, the design strength of bolt you have to determine. Okay. Then for M22 grade bolts, and the property class of the bolt is 5.6. Okay, so we'll discuss one by one. So what do you mean by M22 here now? Can anyone?
Diameter.
To listen carefully. What is M22? 22 is nothing but the diameter of bolt. Okay. Then the 5.6 property class means what?
Stress.
The stress. The yield stress is given 5.6. So you have to understood based on 5.6 what should be the value of yield stress. Now for 5.6, what should be the value of yield stress now? FU, what should be FU of bolt or FUB?
500.
Yes, I have mentioned here already. Okay, you can see I have mentioned it is 500 Newton per mm square. Okay. Then the one more important thing is applied in double shear means what? What? Bolts are applied in double shear means what? Can anyone? Others, please listen carefully. Yes, double shear means what?
NN value is 2.
Yes, very good, very good. What is your name?
Shank.
Yes, Shashank. Yes, very good. So here the value of number of shear planes. Double shear means 2. So the value of NN is equal to 2 here. So the value of NN is equal to 2. How you say it is NN or NS? How you are saying it is NN only? Why
Sir,
it's not
based on
NN?
fully threaded and partially threaded.
Huh?
Sir,
No.
based on if it's
Yes. So So my question is, the Shashank is telling it is Nn is equal to 2. The value of Nn is equal to 2. Correct? So on what basis you are telling Shashank it is Nn? It may be Ns also, na? Shashank?
It will be NN comes in plane, no sir. Whether it is
Huh?
single plane or double plane. NN is shear, whether it is single shear or double shear.
That is single shear is double shear is okay. But how you are saying it is Nn only? Why it should not be Ns?
So
Sir,
there are
in
threads in
question,
the plane.
Huh?
So
there
the
are threads in
are
the.
here.
Yes, very good, very good, very good. I'm very happy. They have given, it is correct. They have given, assume threads are in shear plane. Assume threads are in shear plane. Mean it should be, please listen, it should be Nn is equal to 2. Correct. And Ns is equal to 0. Yes, correct. So it is given. Assume threads are in shear plane. In the previous problems, we had assumed that, which is not mentioned in the question. So we had assumed threads are in shear plane or fully threaded boards. Okay. So that time you have to take care. If it is not mentioned, either you have to assume, okay, or if it is not, if it is mentioned in the question, according to that, you have to consider whether it should be Nn or if it is Ns. Okay. Suppose if instead of threads, if they mention shank portion in shear plane, so that time what will change here? What will change? Assume shank portion of the bolt in shear plane. So that time what will be the change? Yes, anyone?
So,
NS value.
NS is not 0 then.
Yes, Nn will be 0 that time. Correct? Okay, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that time Nn will remain 0. Ns will not remain 0. Okay. So then what they have given? Bolts are used to connect angle to 10 mm thick gusset plate. So there is an angle. They have not mentioned angle size, which is not required also here. Okay, which is connected to a plate. A gusset plate is nothing but a plate, which is mentioned as a gusset plate. A steel plate. The angle is connected to a plate. And that plate thickness is 10 mm. Okay. So chalo. Can anyone tell me the answer? Yes. How much you got VDSB and how much you got the shear strength of bolt? Please calculate and tell me. Can you calculate? Shall I wait? Shall I wait? Yes. Anyone? I told you to be ready with pen, paper and calculator. So if you are calculating, I'll wait. Otherwise, I'll move on to next problem. Do you understood the question? Others? I want to hear from others. Did you understood the question? See, solution is not a problem. Solution you can have anyway, but before solution, you have to understood the question first. So did you understood the question? Others, please. Are no one is answering?
Yes, sir.
It means you are not
Yes,
understood
sir.
the question.
Sir.
Understood? So can you give me the answer? Anyone? Anyone? Can you calculate and tell me the answer? How much you got the shear strength of bolt?
So
Can
calculating.
anyone? Okay,
So
calculate. and let me know.
136.9.
Others, please check.
Sir, 136.94.
Yes, that is the final shear strength of bolt. Okay. Now, next, please look at here. For bearing strength, please look at here. Don't calculate now. Shear strength, you have calculated, that is fine. Now you listen, then you calculate. So for bearing strength of bolt, you have to calculate KB. Okay, you have to calculate KB. But my suggestion is, the question has been asked only for 4 marks. The question has been asked only for 4 marks. So don't calculate KB. You take directly KB is equal to 1. Because 1 KB is equal to 1, it will be at what again? Out of 4 categories. We have first category E divided by 3 D naught. Then we have P divided by 3 D naught minus 0.25. Then we have FU by FUB. Then we have 1. So out of 4 categories, you choose 1 directly. Don't calculate and don't waste time because it has been asked for only 4 marks. Okay, so directly choose KB is equal to 1. And T, what you have to consider T here now? 2.5 KB, diameter D is 22. T, what you have to consider T? Anyone?
10.
Very good. You have to consider T is equal to 10. Okay, so give me the answer now. How much you got bearing strength of bolt? Calculate and tell me. Yes, others, if you are free, calculate it. And let us have a discussion if you are getting doubts again. Yes, others, I think you are not worried about it. If you have calculated and enter your answer in the chat box, I'll just cross check. Enter your answer in the chat box. Rohit Patil. Rohit Patil. Atimni has left the meeting. Rohit Patil.
So I'm
Huh?
so network issue. Screen is also not visible. So
Are you okay? No problem. Sanjita Kolkar. Sanjita,
Yes, sir.
are you calculating?
Yes, sir. Calculating.
Okay, calculate and enter. Where is your friend Seema? She's not attending classes. Shreyas Padmanawar.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Madam, sir. Calculate, madam, sir.
Madri. Madid ಮೇಲೆ chat box ಒಳಗೆ enter ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ಯರ್ನಾಳ್. ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ಯರ್ನಾಳ್.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ? Yes, I got first answer from Veena. VDPB is equal to 220 kilonewton. Please cross check. Very good, Veena. Let it be wrong also, but you have calculated. That is very important.
yes, sir, 220.
Yes, Padmashri also got 220. Yes, very good, very good. All are entering their answer. This is very nice. Congratulations, all of you. Very good, very good. Yes, very good, very good. Sanjita, Shakir, very good. Vishwa Alur. Sanjana, Sagar, very good, very good. So the answer is 220 kilonewton. That is the bearing strength of bolt is 220 kilonewton. So what should be the strength of bolt now? The design strength of bolt. What should be the design strength of bolt now? Yes. Your answer. What should be the design strength of bolt? Yes, anyone please? You are entering the chat box. It is list of 2. That is the shear strength and the bearing strength. And the answer is 136.9. Yes, very good. The answer is 136.9 kilonewton. The bolt value is 136.9 kilonewton and you got 4 marks. And you got 4 marks. See, only you have to find out the bolt value. That is the design strength of bolt, nothing but the bolt value. You have to calculate and you got the 4 marks. Very good, very good. Chalo. So shall I move to next problem? Shall I move on to next problem? Okay, chalo. Now we'll see. One more interesting problem we have here. Okay. The question is visible here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So I'll read out the question here. Again, this is the problem for question paper. Determine the number of bolts required to connect two angles to ISA 75 by 75 by 6. So there are two angles here, that is 75 by 75 by 6. Okay. So now, which are connected to 12 mm thick gusset plate. Use M20 bolts of property class 4.6. Okay. अभी यहाँ पे देखो क्वेश्चन को समझो पहले, that is very important. Okay. So what they have given? There are two angles. There are two angles. Angle का size क्या है? ISA 75 by 75 by 6. The angle size is ISA 75 by 75 by 6. So we can see here. So here we have, yes, here we have the angle size. You can see there are two angles. In this diagram you can see there are two angles. See, this side 75, this side 75 by 75 by 6. 75, 75, 75, 75. Clear? So there are two angles 75 by 75 by 6. Connecting back to back to the gusset plate. Connecting back to back to the gusset plate. I have shown here. It is a clear image. Okay. And this is the front view. This is the front view. क्या है? I'll show you one second here. See, we have one plate here. So this is a plate. You can see this is a plate. Okay, we have one plate. And over that plate, one angle is connected. It is inclined angle. Okay, the angle is like this. One leg is connected to this and one leg is outstanding. आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना? Can you imagine? One leg is connected to this. ये देखो, ये leg इसको connect हुआ है, इसको plate को. This is a plate. Okay, when you see cut and see the section, this is the elevation part. One leg is connected to plate and one leg is outstanding. Angle. It's an angle. Okay. So what they ask, how many number of bolts are required here to connect this angle to this plate? उसको number of bolts आपको निकालना है. How many number of bolts are required to connect the angle and the plate? Okay. Understood? And for that, the force in the plate is given as 125 kilonewton. And the force in the member is given as 125 kilonewton. Okay. Did you understood the question? And other data, diameter is given 20 and property class they have given 4.6. Did you understood the question? Please let me know. Yes. Yes. Anyone, please. Did you understood the question or shall I repeat once again?
Repeat.
Okay. I'll repeat it here once again. हाँ. अभी देखो क्या है. There is one angle. Angle मतलब आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना? Angle section. You can see here. This is the angle section. It is 75 by 75. I had shown you in the first or second session of the class. Angle कैसे रहता है? Okay. There is an angle and size of the angle is one leg is 75 and other leg is 75. Two legs 75 by 75. There are two legs 75 by 75. Yes. So out of two legs, the one leg of the angle is connected to plate, this plate. That angle is connected to this plate. Okay. And the angle is inclined like this. The angle is inclined. Okay. And that angle is carrying a force of how much? 125 kilonewton. That angle is carrying a force of 125 kilonewton. But it is not a single angle. There are two angles back to back. That total together two angles carrying a force of 125 kilonewton. Are you getting? Okay. And now what you have to do? You have to find out the number of bolts required here. The number of bolts required to connect this plate and angle. the plate and angle. Okay, and that angle carrying a force of 125 kN. Okay, now we'll come to the solution part. Okay, so can anyone answer how to calculate number of bolts? You have to find out the number of bolts. How to calculate the number of bolts? How to get the number of bolts? Yes,
Force divided by bolt value, sir.
yes, very good, very good. Padma Shri.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others, is it correct or wrong? Right or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Right or? Okay. Okay. So we have to find out force by volt value. So force is given 125 here already. Okay, force is given 125. Okay, so here, yes. So number of volts is equal to force divided by volt value. Force divided by volt value. Force is given 125. Okay. So now, my request here, you please calculate the volt value first. So we'll wait and we'll see how many will calculate the volt value. Chalo, calculate the volt value. Chalo, the question is here. So again, see, it is not mentioned here whether the bolts are fully threaded or partially threaded like that. So you can assume the bolts are fully threaded and calculate the design strength of bolt. Okay. Just calculate and post your answer in the chat box. We'll see. Calculate the shear strength of bolt first. Calculate the shear strength of bolt. So for shear strength of bolt, see, the bolts are in double shear here because there are two angles. In between two angles, there is one plate. Means there are two interfaces, two angle, and in between that there is a plate. So it is what we have two number of shear planes. Nn will be 2 when you consider fully threaded bolts. Okay, so calculate the shear strength of bolt and post your answer in the chat box. I'm waiting. Yes, are you calculating? Vishwalur is not there in the meeting. Shubham Musurkar. He is also not there.
Yes, sir.
अरे कुठे आहेस तू आज क्लासला फर्स्ट क्लास अटेंड केलास?
नाही सर, परवा पण केलेलं की सेकंड.
मी एक दिवस क्लास करायचा, 2 दिवस बंक करायचं काय?
नाही सर, घरी होतो तर मी ऑनलाईन आलेलो सर तेव्हा.
Radesh has left meeting. Radesh Dodmani. Abdul Ganachari. Abdul. He is also not there.
सर, हाँ सर बोला.
क्या कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो क्या?
हाँ सर कर रहा हूँ.
करके एंटर करो चैट बॉक्स में, देखेंगे.
हाँ सर ठीक है.
चलो मेक इट फास्ट. अदर्स.
ओके सर.
अदर्स. Padmashri, ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್?
Yes, sir.
ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ
Sir.
ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತ.
Sir,
Question
sir,
double
here
question.
NN value is 2, sir.
NN is 2 na, because two angles back to back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others, do you have any doubts for the consideration of number of shear planes? किसको doubt है क्या रे? किसको doubt है? How to consider the number of planes? How you go? How I took 2 or how it should be 2? अगर आपको कुछ doubt है, please let me know.
So diameter is 6.
What diameter? Diameter is given na?
Same question.
See, it is given diameter M20 bolts. Asha, it is given na M20 bolts of property class 4.6. Yeah, देखो question.
I didn't ask sir question.
So किसने पूछा फिर?
Sir,
Okay,
sir,
okay,
इनका.
हाँ हाँ. So they have given na M20 bolt of property class 4.6.
Yes, sir.
चलो ठीक है. N is equal to 2. किसको डाउट है? Why how it is 2 करके? किसको डाउट है क्या? Yes, we got from Nachiket, it is 116. Padmashri 90.54. Shakir, very good. Rutu, Shakir. So Nachiket, you check it once again. Others have got 90.54. Nachiket, ಏನು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ Nachiket?
Sir, I not divided by root 3, sir. I directly wrote down.
ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತ 90.54 ಬಂತ.
हाँ sir, ಬಂದಿದೆ.
Okay, चलो. Others, yes, Renuka got, Veena, very good. Sagar Talwar, Komal Osmani, all have got same answer. Now calculate the bearing strength of bolt. We'll see how much we get the same answer. How many will get same answer? We'll see. So here, yes. Again, you take KBO is equal to 1 only, and diameter is 20, and T. अभी यहाँ पे बहुत important है T. What should be the T now? 2.5. KB is 1. D diameter is 20. T. What should be T now?
12.
Huh? 12 or 6?
6.
6, sir.
No, it is wrong. See, I told you when two plates will be there, two angles or two plates will be there. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to do the summation of two plates. That is 6 plus 6, 12. And in between we have one more plate that is 12. So दोनों 12 है भी. So you have to consider 12 only. Are you getting? See, if it is a single angle, so that time you have to consider 6. But here we have two angles back to back. So 6 plus 6 कितना हुआ? 12 हुआ. Are you getting ना? मैंने बोला था ना, summation of thickness you have to make it. If there are two angles, you have to do the summation of two angles or two plates. I did the same in double cover butt joint. I added two cover plates. Okay, so what you have to do here? The thickness should be either the summation of two angles, angle thickness 6 plus 6, 12, and one more, that is gusset plate is 12. तो इन दोनों में आपको minimum लेना है, but both are same here, so T should be 12. T should be 12. Okay, so enter your answer. So yes, very good. All are getting 192. Yes, very good, very good. So what should be the bolt value now? The bolt value should be, what should be the bolt value? Bolt value is minimum of the shear strength of bolt and bearing strength of bolt. So we got it is 90.54. The bolt value is 90.54 kilonewton. Very good, Sanjita. Very good. So we got bolt value as 90.54 kilonewton. So calculate the number of bolts now. Force divided by bolt value. See how quickly you are solving the questions now. Same questions I have solved in the previous sessions. So enter the number of bolts. How many number of bolts you got? Force your bolt value and write there your answer. The chat box. 2. 2. Very good. Very good. Very good. Chalo. Very good. Very good. Yes. Still anyone having doubt? All are entering. Yes. Very good. I am happy. Chalo. So do you have any doubts? Anyone? Please. Sachin, Rani, Rakesh. Very good. So do you have any doubts here? So I'm going to end up the session here. So before that, if you have any doubts, please ask. So from tomorrow, I'll be solving the problems over the design strength of HSFG bolt, that is high strength friction grip bolt. So whatever up to today's session, I discussed for only bearing, that is the bearing type bolt or the black bolt or the ordinary bolt. I discussed the problems over the normal bolt. But in tomorrow's session, I'll be discussing about how to calculate the design strength of bolt in HSFG type bolt, high strength friction grip bolt. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between two type of bolts in the force transfer mechanism? क्या डिफरेंस है दोनों में? बेरिंग टाइप बोल्ट एंड फ्रिक्शन टाइप बोल्ट में क्या डिफरेंस है?
So force is due to bearing and force is due to friction.
Yes, very good, very good. So whatever the number of problems I solved, there you have seen the force will transfer either by bearing or either by friction. So that's why we have considered the bolt value list of bearing and shear. But when we go through the HSFG bolt, the force will transfer through friction, not by bearing or shear. That we are going to discuss in the next session, and we'll solve some of the problems for that, and we'll solve some of the question paper problems also. So by that, I'll be end up with the design of bolted connection. Then we'll start with the design of welded connection. That we'll see in the next week. But tomorrow we'll see the problems on the design strength of HSFG bolt, that is friction grip bolt. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for attending the class. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can leave the class now.